It's NBA basketball on Kevin Harlan, bringing you what promises to be a very exciting Friday night matchup. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Kyrie Irving, what do you think we'll see from him today?
You know, the thing about Irving is that he's got great pace to his game. Kevin, it comes down the lane. It looks like he's in slow motion, but he's really not. He's just collected, he's poised, and he's got really strong legs, so he can get wherever he wants to go.
Yeah, and even if he kicks it to Bennett. Back to Irving. The three. That is good. Irving's got the first point. 4 to shoot. Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Bynum.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
And the shot is good. And for Bennett, you mentioned
normally don't score a lot. They came in and really contributed.
A total team performance, Steve. The kind you need if you're going to win on the opponent's home floor. He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. We talked about the keys to this game, and he singled out Paul Millsap as a player they've sent more than just a hustle guy. He's also a scoring threat now, and a guy we can't leave open. They'll be watching him, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And the shot is good. 7-point ball movement here by Atlanta. Nice pass.
They stumble.
Yeah, and those are the hardest losses to stomach, guys. I mean,
36 seconds left to play in the first. That's good.
And getting really high percentage looks.
Pass to Karsov. Three-pointer. That's good. Karsov's got his first 3 points of the game.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The scoring fast and furious. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
On the court for Cleveland, Tiny in at point guard. Bennett is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Andrew Bynum, and it's Karsov in at the 2. Outside Leonard, Bynum inside. Tries from 7. Gets it to go. Bynum's got his second bucket. Lock at 6. Here's Lee outside. Another 3 for Atlanta. And for Bennett Clark. Outside Millsap. He feeds it to Teague. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They have repeated dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The shot's good from Tiny.
And I'll say this about him, Kevin. I mean, it looks like he's made of rubber sometimes because defenders just bounce off him when he's driving the lane. What a finisher.
And, Steve, some of the best highlights you're ever going to see are going to come from this guy. Every time he steps on the court, there's a chance he'll perform the dunk of the season.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And free throw good from Tiny. Both free throws good from Tiny. And here is Teague. 14 points from him the last game against Chicago.
And what stood out to me in particular.
Oh, how about that basketball, man?
Beautiful. Wow. Back to Teague. There's the 3. Gets it to go. Buried them that night. Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, Mike Budenholzer
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Farajao comes in for Earl Clark. And it's C.J. Miles in for Kyrie Irving.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And back to Budenholzer, who's with the Spurs for 19 years. Steve, the Spurs, the winningest team in pro sports over the last 15 years.
Guy who loves the game. He's very dedicated, hard-working.
I mean, that's impressive. This guy gets it done. Jumps the passing lanes when appropriate.
2 from deep here in the second. There's the bucket. Good. Tiny's got try 8.
You know, you're not going to find too many 7-footers who are as mobile as Tyler Zeller, whose biggest attribute, I think, is his ability to get out and run. Yeah, they've been impressive, no doubt about it. Among the league's best as we approach the postseason.
They get the rebound. Tiny, and he lays in transition. Here come the Cavaliers. Shot's good by the 15-footer. Good. Now the pass to Schroeder. There's the feed to Millsap. Baseline J on the way. And that Cavaliers leading by 16. The shot's good from Tiny. Tiny's got...
Bynum is still young, and medicine has come a long way. I mean, we really don't know what to expect with his future.
Cleans up the mess with the savage. Here's Teague. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. There with Teague, and it's Carroll in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Bynum lays it up and banks it in. Bennett's got 5 rebounds tonight. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. That'll be the first of...
Come in the paint. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
Leonard with the steal. Jumps up.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
For every rebound.
Here's Tiny. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And here's a rundown of the rookies already having a huge impact in their second half. Teague dishes to Horford. The 10-footer. Second chance shot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Then at the pass to Tiny. The finger roll fit.
Because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
Horford hits the target from 18. Here's Tiny. Smooth as silk.
Signing with the Hawks. 2-year deal, $19 million.
Here's Tiny. He's got 44. The tray. That's good for Miles. Tipped away. And they're pushing it up. Shoots from 12. And Cleveland again with the bucket. It's a 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And Matt kicks to Cunningham. 13 feet away. And it's blocked by Verajao. The pass to Tiny. The feather touch on the
Young guys.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're learning what it's going to take to play that NBA-style defense down low. It's understanding what your opponents are.
Irving dishes to Zeller. And he's knocked away. Unhindered, going all the way.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create.
And there's the rejection. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. And the basket by Caruso.
Beautiful to watch.
Dishes it to Jenkins. They need this one. Good. With the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Tiny. Hangs in midair and converts on the double.
Now at the rim.
Schroeder off a pick from Ion. Schroeder passes to Jenkins. Schroeder kicks to Cunningham. Releases from the wing and drills it. Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The three starting up in what has been a one-sided show. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for Cleveland. Tiny, he's in at point guard. Karasov out there with Earl Clark. Then it's Tyler Zeller. And Ion kicks to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Scott. No good. Nice defense from Zeller. Here's Korver for three. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Here's Tiny, defended by Jenkins. Zeller passes to Tiny. And down it goes, jamming that one home. Well, guys,
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list. What an excellent
fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Tiny, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points.
Back. The pass to Jenkins. 6 to shoot. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Tiny. The big dunk at the end of the break.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there.
He dishes it to Ion. Passes it to Matt. Outside, Scott. Right side, Scott. And Jenkins kicks to Korver. Jenkins sinks the three-pointer.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotation, much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Oh, my.
Hammer time.
Wow.
Hammer time.
To pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
Solid far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. And stolen by Scott. Here's Mack. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Tiny. And it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to Clark. Now Verajao inside. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
There's the pick, and it's Tiny with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore. They got this thing sold up. Just sit back and enjoy it.